Hi. I want your opinion. I just uncrated this one.
Oh.
What do you think?
Well, I'm no expert, but I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I'm taking a bit of a risk on this artist, but I really think they're going to hit and make it big.
Uh-huh. Does Trina agree?
Oh, well, I'll be sure to ask her. Trina has an excellent eye, even when she's not herself.
She's still grieving Spencer. I do too. Every time I look at Ace.
How could you not see Spencer and Nicholas every time you look at Ace? He's such a cute baby, though. Hopefully that eases a little bit of the pain.
Oh, yes, it definitely does. Having Ace makes things a lot easier. I think that's why Trina landed on my doorstep today. She wanted to take Ace to the park, and I, of course, said yes. And then, if that went well, she wanted to take care of him on an ongoing basis.
Spencer's gone, and Trina wants time with his baby brother, like a last link to the boy she loved.
Yeah, it crossed my mind too. You've seen a lot more of her than I have. How does she seem to you?
She's up and down. Although I haven't seen her too much lately. We've been on different schedules. I'm sure that you've heard the gossip.
I can't say that I have. Gossip about what?
Some very small-minded people are trying to make something tawdry out of my living with Sonny. And really all Sonny is doing is opening his home to me and Avery to keep us safe. But I know that I'm getting off track here. We're talking about Trina, and I know that there are several stages to grief, right? But eventually you have to start living your life again. I'm just not sure that's what Trina is doing. Is it possible that spending time with Ace is her way of clinging to the past?
You know, I think people grieve on their own timetable and in their own way, and I think this is just Trina's.
Maybe I should be ashamed to admit it, but when Nicholas and I parted ways, I didn't even turn around to wave.
Well, I still feel the loss, but then again, I'm his mother. I'm not the woman who he cheated on, among other things.
Among many, many other things.
Yeah, I'm a little curious. Have you spoken to him at all?
I declined a few calls from Pentonville. Have you been in touch with him?
Yeah, a little bit. They're transferring him out of state.
Well, I'm sorry. I know that'll make visitation very difficult.
Yeah. And I know that he did horrible things, but he'll always be my son.
Of course. No, I completely understand.
Yeah. And as far as Trina goes, I guess we just have to let her find her way through this thing and be there to support her.
Well, I'm fortunate that Trina seems to find solace in work. Her extra hours here have been a huge help since Sonny and Avery need me at home.
I thought you weren't staying... Wait a minute. Do you call Sonny's place home now?
Avery thinks of Sonny's place as home, and I'm glad about that. I would hate for her to feel like a guest at her dad's, right? And of course, Sonny wants her to feel at home there, too.
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
And for obvious reasons, we feel very safe and secure there. And I didn't realize how much I missed that feeling since Esme broke into Windermere.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Esme's going to be a danger to anyone anymore.
No. But there were other incidents. Some having to do with Sonny's business, and he insisted that Avery and I stay with him.
Well, I'm glad he's being careful, and I'm sure it's nice for Avery to be near her dad, but what about you? What do you want?